Hey, what's good, y'all? Fusion here, back with another video. I was very hesitant on talking about this conversation. N3on and the Breakfast Club. N3on went on Breakfast Club and they let him have it, which should not be surprising. N3on has said some racist stuff. He's done racist stuff. He lets people be racist in his chat, and I mean, he just lets stuff go and tries to hide behind the fact that he's young or that he was a kid. He faked his death a few times. He's, just done a lot of crazy stuff, and they're surprised. And he and his fans are surprised that the Breakfast Club checked them on it. Now, quick disclaimer, I don't think that the Breakfast Club should have had him on the stream. I mean, just in general. This was the wrong, how do I say this? This is the wrong audience. I don't think a lot of like the Breakfast Club audience knows or cares what N3on does. So I thought that was interesting that they brought him on. But I'm glad they cooked him. There are some things that N3on said and has done that is unexcusable, that he needed to apologize for. And if you're going to be racist and say all these crazy things about black folks, you're going to have to deal with that. You're going to have to deal with the consequences. And his team, and he must have thought it was smart for him to go on to one of the blackest platforms out there, despite what people think, despite if it's a negative or a positive platform, it has influence. It does. So they asked the correct questions. Like, let's
one of the biggest.
watch this.
Let's get into the chat because Aiden Ross, there's a comment pinned in here. He just commented and said, N3on, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
Talking about who?
I'm here. The chat is live in the background.
He's shitting on. Anyway,
Go ahead.
That's what
but this is not Aiden Ross's interview, so fuck him too.
Wait, hold on. We're all friends, okay? I think,
The comment is pinned in the chat.
I think,
I'm in the chat with the W.
You feel like we trying to be little in here?
I think, as we should all come together and all just spread.
Fuck all that kumbaya shit. Fuck Aiden.
No, wait, all right.
I agree with that. Fuck Aiden too. He is a problem. He is a problematic streamer. He causes problems in the streaming community. Luckily, he's on Kick, and Kick gives him that platform to do whatever he wants. There's Kick streamers all have their same sort of vibe, like either they're promoting gambling, promoting misogyny, or being racist. That's their whole thing. They let their chat get away with saying racist stuff, or they let their chat get away with saying homophobic, misogynist stuff all the time. And it's just interesting now that they have to deal with it. I don't know if you guys have been seeing some stream clips from Speed, some of his most recent ones. He's been just going all over the world, experiencing new things, whatever. He's running into a lot of racist stuff, a lot of monkey noises, giving him bananas, watermelon, just full on racism. And this is a direct, there's a direct line from these current streamers who are being racist and allowing racism on their platform to what Speed is experiencing, to what Kai Cenat is experiencing, to what Duke Dennis has experienced. There's another thing that those AMP guys did that I don't really like or agree with. There's an obvious statement being made about Target. There's some obvious stuff going on about Target. Yeah, you got to get your coin, but also there was a movement going on, and you directly went against it. And Kai Cenat has tested the thing about African Americans not having culture. So there's the interesting stuff going on just with those streamers in general. The problem here is N3on said, what did he say about Kai Cenat's mom? He said something about, here it is. Where is... Oh, he called Kai Cenat's mom a fat Harriet Tubman bitch and said that he would fuck her. Okay, so more racism. He faked his death twice. And let's go ahead and just... Here's something that I found also. Just 5 of his biggest controversies. This was from last year. So that has definitely grown since then. He has been more so out there. But let's go ahead and watch some of this stuff, man. Here's him faking his death.
I just want to say that I do have approximately 3.5 days to live. And it is fucked up, but the doctors told me some crazy shit. And I just hope you guys can make me feel better and pray for me and shit. And I just want to say that if you guys are making fun of me and making jokes about this shit, it's not cool. It's not right.
So he'll say this, don't make jokes about it. It's not right. I'm about to die. Obviously lying. And then you go on a place where they're known to call you out. And then get all hush and all meek and pretend, that you didn't do nothing wrong. You did do stuff wrong. I don't really care about, like the comments here. But let's go ahead and go to this. And I did vet this video. So let's see what he said here.
Wait, can you go open that door over there?
Why?
Because I'm your master and I told you to. Oh my, what am I?
So this was from 2023. Just another racist moment added on to N3on being racist. It looks like he's doing it for his chat, and it looks like his chat likes that type of stuff. So, not surprising that he's gonna continue to push that type of stuff. He was on the Monkey app. Here's some things that he said. No girl in this world is fucking nice to me. I'm back on this bullshit. Fucking dreadhead. Oh my god. The woman asks why are girls not nice to streamers. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Do you think that I'm a good kid? And then the woman said yes. Thank you. How old are you? The woman said 19. No shit. Saying wait, where are you from? The woman said Nebraska. Even though it seemed like it's a very, very normal conversation, N3on started making some indecent remarks. Him being weird and misogynist for his chat, knowing his chat will like that. You got some very big titties, man. The woman says, sir, let's not start that. I apologize. I mean, you're showing them, it's popping out. I have something to say, yeah, and you're just fat. Wait, can you open that door for me? The woman asks why. Because I'm your master and I told you to. N3on fans, please defend that. And he was 18 then, if he's 20 now, since that was 2 years ago, right? Still a kid. People want to cancel him. Well, he's not going to get canceled for that. Calling out Crip Mac after this. First of all, there's another bum-ass street TikToker podcaster who's almost as bad as this guy too. Adam 22. So, but let's go ahead and hear what he has to say about
that. Sadly, Crip Mac got to leave, man. It sucks, bro. Best collab ever, man. Goddamn. Crip Mac, I messaged you. Suck a dick and die. Fuck you. I don't care. And say to your Facebook, you're a weirdo, bro. Worst fucking stream I've ever done in my life, bro. Never.
So he calls him out after streaming with him. That was back in 2023. Damn, chat said Crip Mac had to leave, man. It sucks. Blah blah blah. That's cool. And fuck you. Fuck Crip Mac. Fuck Crip Mac. All this. Nah, bro. He's a weird ass guy. After being asked by his chat to calm down, he goes further. Bro, do you think I give a fuck? Bro, no, Crip actually takes Crip Mac serious. No one takes him seriously, bro. He's a fucking loser, bro. Don't care. I said it. Suck my fucking dick, bro. Now we actually have a normal stream, right? And people call him corny after all that. Blah blah blah. Talking about him when he's not around. Interesting stuff. More of him just hating. Oh shit. This is something about him and Donald Trump from 2023. Let's go ahead and watch the video.
One problem. Donald Trump and the Secret Service are gonna be there. So here's my plan, chat. You know, you can clip this and you know, foreshadow it in the future. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna walk up. You know, I'm gonna talk my shit to Trump, and then it's gonna be a very good experience. And I'm gonna talk my shit. I don't care if the Secret Service is there. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk shit. So it's all good. It's gonna be a very.
So what this is painting, all of these, you know, controversial shit, all the stuff he said about Kai Cenat's mom, all this stuff about his fan base, you know, being racist and promoting racism and misogyny. I don't know why I can't say that right now. It's all self-inflicted. He's talking shit. He's going out of his way to talk shit, and he's surprised when people talk shit back. You can't have this whole entire track list of you being racist, you saying all this wild shit, and then you go to a place who has wild niggas too. We all know Charlemagne's past. Everybody knows it. And you're surprised that he's gonna check you on stuff? We all know Just Hilarious. She's a known transphobe. And you're surprised that she jumped on you? All I'm saying is you should not be surprised when people who have been wild and has been wilding before that you were born wilds out on you. You can't be surprised by that. You can't. That's like if Kanye West got on any interview and them not asking him about his KKK bullshit, about his anti-Semitic remarks, all this type of shit. They're gonna ask that. It don't matter how long ago it was. They're gonna ask you about you being racist, or they're gonna ask you about all this other shit that you've done. You should not be surprised that there are so many people trying to get behind this obvious loser that is sort of sad. And I'm not perfect. You know, I've said some misogynist stuff before, but I would not be surprised or be upset or try to sue or have my friends who are also promoting that same shit to try to defend you. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. His fans are gonna grow up. I think he's eventually gonna grow up, and he's gonna see what he did. This, who cares? I mean, it just looks like he's trying to find controversy. Drama with Vitaly. He's another one of those. He's actually a OG loser. He was doing the fake pranks and all that type of stuff, like the fake controversy stuff, before N3on started doing it. Let's go ahead and watch this video. This is last year.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What's up?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Nothing. I wanted to get an autograph.
Do you have a problem?
No, 2 + 2 is 4.
Look how nervous he is.
I'm not nervous.
Oh fuck, you want?
So I don't know what's actually going on here. So I did do some research. Apparently, this is his girl, N3on's girl, and he's been talking shit. And the N3on's just standing there, letting his girl press him and not doing shit.
You're a grown. You know what's crazy?
Yo, you're dating an OnlyFans girl,
You're a
bro.
grown ass man doing this.
Oh yeah,
Get a
so
grip
what? You're a fucking Indian twin. You're an Indian twin, bro. You're a fucking Indian twin dick. Come on, let me suck your fucking dick, bro. Yeah, what's up? What's up, my boy? I'm not gonna.
All right, maybe I should have vetted that one a little bit more. That's honestly crazy. And I think the Vitaly is a bitch for that too, for getting an N3on's girl who is on OnlyFans. I assume getting some of her like pictures and then I don't know, doing like whatever. That's crazy to me. N3on should have pressed him better than that, especially since he got on his knees. Like, you should just swung on him for that. That's just crazy though, and I think that just goes to show you he's another kick streamer. These kick streamers are losers and weird. Every single one of them, bruh. Right there. How did you not think that's weird? I think that the Breakfast Club should have gone a little bit harder on him personally. I think that at some point, I wouldn't be surprised if Aiden's goofy ass tried to get on there too. He's gonna lose even worse because there's so much stuff on that goofball. There's so many things that he said and done that actively promotes racism and all this type of shit. This probably would be my last video though addressing this stuff. Personally, because at one point yesterday it seemed like Kai and Aiden were beefing because Aiden does stuff to like your reputation, which it's obvious, and he should know that by now too. So I don't know, man. Tell me what you guys think about the comments down below. Yeah, I hope that this does not become a regular thing for the Breakfast Club, like to bring up these types of people. You know, like they already at one point they brought up Jake Paul, which I already thought was pretty crazy. Like I don't think anybody on our side cares about him, cares about his content, cares about what he does. So yeah. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. N3on, you learned a lot from this. Hopefully you can whip your chat into shape, especially if you are still going to try to get like some sponsorships. I mean, you said racist wild stuff, bro, online to or about the biggest streamer out there right now. Of course there's going to be backlash. You faked your death twice. Of course there's going to be backlash. You let your chat say racist stuff and then be mad when they call you out on it live. While you're on live. Of course you're going to get backlash. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe.